Hello viewers, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I banged out a bunch of green missions, because nobody wants to see that crap. So, yeah, got a bunch of dudes. We've refilled the roster, leveled up a bunch. And good news, I fought a Shambler, and got our map back. It must be the same Shambler. So that's good, we got Vengeance too. I think it's time to get some people up to level 6 and start back in on the Darkest Dungeon. You guys have diseases. What is this? Ennui? I don't care about that. The Red Plague? How long has Barasa had the Red Plague? Dude, it's... How many weeks have you just been sitting in town with the damn plague? Look, I'm concerned about your health, but also that... It's called a plague. It's probably communicable. What is wrong with you? Oh, alright, so yeah, I upgraded the merchant cart a little bit, the nomad wagon. And I'm thinking, this is the way we're going, right? We don't have a lot of red missions available. This one has an annoying reward, and also it's a gather 3. I don't really like gather 3s. This one also has a not very good reward. But this one has an ancestor's portrait. That's a good reward for leveling people up. Doesn't actually help us in the Darkest Dungeon itself, but it's good for leveling up. Good money. As you can see, I've dug us out of our dire financial straits a little bit. What else? I have not really replaced too many of our lost trinkets. Sadly, not a lot of opportunities to get focus rings and legendary bracers and whatnot. I did get us another berserk charm, so that's cool. I got one of these. That's a neat thing to have. So let's head out here. Let's do this mission. This will be fun. So probably the XP from this is sufficient to level people up to 6 from almost anywhere in level 5. So the question is, who do we want to take with us to the Darkest Dungeon? I actually do want to bring the leper. I think we still have her good damage trinket, yeah. I want to get the leper up because lepers are tough and hardcore and badass. You'll be the healer then. And for a second ranker, we have that melee damage helmet for him, so let's do that. So, trinkets. Like I said, we don't quite have the options that we had before. I did eventually manage to find one of the generic stun trinkets, so that's nice. We do still have the sun ring, because I apparently forgot to take it with us on the run in there that went horribly wrong. There just wasn't enough room for it. I found a bunch of sun cloaks. I don't know why there were so many sun cloaks. They're just everywhere. So for you, shoot, I don't know, Warrior's Bracer, more damage. That's not terrible. I love this thing, because the only minus on it is that his 2 stun skills, which are his skills that inflict movement, don't inflict movement as well. Like, that's almost no penalty at all. For our Vestal, as always, we want to bring a stress reducer for our healer. If somebody's going to not freak out, it should be the healer. And then, sadly, she doesn't have anything that's, like, hugely relevant. We could give her the camo cloak, since we intend to keep the light high anyway. And that would help her stay safe, at least. Sadly, we lost our steady bracer along with all of our other stuff, so we don't really have a lot of accuracy improvers anymore. I lost a lot of value, a lot of valuable trinkets. Yeah, we'll just give her the camo cloak. That'll be fine. And then she gets a sniper's ring that I just found recently. Actually, what is this? 15 accuracy versus 8 accuracy and 2 crit. Yeah, I think we're going to go this way. Okay. Look at that. I double-checked. I made sure. This should be a pretty great payout. Also, it's the Ruins, which is a place where you frequently encounter madmen, which is not a great thing in itself, but maybe, just maybe, we can get one of those boxes back, huh? I would love to find... I'd love to find one of those again. Okay, everybody's equipped. We got torches, we got food, we got all the things. Yeah, okay, let's do it. And let's not be terribly cavalier with my decision making. I found that happened last time after I did a whole bunch of greens off camera, and then I started recording again. I was playing like I was still in the greens.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
There we go. Yeah, it is medicinal herbs. Okay. Great. Must you, though? Okay, that's not so bad when you have a Book of Sanity. You know what I did not do? With them at level 5, I think I could have upgraded their gear again. Well, man, even at champion tier, you guys are still terrible. This guy's, he's doing all right though. Oh, maybe that's what I should have given her. I should have given her a an improved chance to stun.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Or that stun charm on her.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Aw. Here's Squawk. Heal yourself, I guess, and then gain resistances, yeah.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, easy enough.
Maintain the offensive.
Good payout. And we gain just enough torch from the Vestal skill. A Bone General. That is 2 foppish companions. Speed 10. Ouch. This guy's got 2. Yeah, we don't really have a good chance of landing a stun here. Let's try to bring these guys down. Sadly, everything has a billion dodge, and we just don't have the level of accuracy that we're used to. Oh, also, he has the wrong stun skill equipped. This one's fine. It's just... It's a little bit less versatile than, what do you call it, Flashbang. Flashbang really is a great skill. Let's try it. We have more than a 50% chance to land the stun. That's good enough for me. Non-critical, that is, by the way. Just, you know, remember that. I can't believe that we did so little damage to their backline, and then they're both going to go before us because 10 is quite a bit of speed. Minus 5%. That is a relevant and frustrating debuff. Okay, for real, die.
Continue the onslaught.
Damn.
Destroy them all.
How does something that big and round dodge? Well, this is going poorly already. This turned around on us real fast. Yeah, see, if he had flashbang here...
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, just flashbang him. Although at least he's kind of spreading the... He's spreading the hit around a little bit, which is good for us. You know what? I'm more concerned about this guy than I am about the stress caster at this point.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, what did he hit everybody once? Weird decision making. Yeah, minimum heals. Alright, you can't even... Here. In case the Arbalest was confused. Hey, shoot that one!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Wow. We have over 4,000 gold. We're in the first room. Okay, we are going to have him eat this extra food. Cover a little bit of health. Alright, lots of free loot. We do not need to carry on more than a stack of torches. Hey, Bone Militia. Alright. Oh, wow.
The tide.
Look at that. The hero Bone Militia. Did as much damage to us as all of the other...
The ground quakes.
all of the bone rabble in the game combined ever have. I
These
think.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
2 battles in a row here. That's a little annoying. Okay. Ah, of course there's a battle on the other side of all that garbage.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. As the light gains purchase,
So I want to have him
spirits
eat.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, probably. Gonna be a little bit more defensive in reds. Alright, you. So this guy is the only real damage threat, but obviously these two are going to drive our stress out of control very quickly. Yeah, see, even at this level, these guys are doing like 4 damage pretty frequently. Well, that wasn't very good.
A powerful blow.
I forgot to switch his skills, but actually uppercut works just fine in this case. Well, alright. Yeah, her damage ought to be pretty real. Oh, that's right. When they're moved up this far, they can't even use their goblet. Well, in that case, I no longer care about you. I do wish that we could stop knocking people to, like, 1. Three damage. That guy doesn't even have any pot. You just have 3 in your damage range. Wow. Dude, it's just a bone rumble. Like, calm down. Yep, pretty okay. We want to push it into another round.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, deeds aren't actually useful to us, really. The only curios that I really still have any interest in are crests. So many goblins. Also, our party is so slow. Every group of monsters gets to jump on us. What are we? 2, 2, 4, negative. Yeah. Well, crap. Yeah, we'll just try to do the thing we do. He's gonna need a heal though. Maybe you could stop always getting the minimum value on that. You don't have to get the minimum value. It's not like the rules. Ugh, of course the sublands. I thought you were supposed to be stalwart, man.
Precision and power.
See, Digby's doing her job. Everybody be like Digby. Like, that guy is so salty about how well Digby's doing her job. Alright, hey, that's a little better. Man, 14. 14 non-critical, just rolled 14. Let's make sure he goes down. That's an unacceptable amount of damage, frankly. Punched him right in the shield, and for some reason it was worse for him than it was for me. Yeah, I missed the degree of power and control that we got from our old trinkets. Oh, you know what? I don't think I checked people's camping skills. In fact, I'm sure that I didn't. Well, hopefully they have good ones equipped, because we're gonna have to camp twice. Oh, are you kidding me? You can't even finish that. Dude was at like 6 health. Yeah, that was pretty likely to happen, but I really wanted to try to bring him down before he got a turn. And it turns out that the pony boy had it. Wow.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So we have 2 more battles coming up. I have no idea what to drop. Let's drop this for these. I don't think I want the crests badly enough to drop anything for them. Remember, we're still right at the beginning of this dungeon. There's going to be plenty more loot. Alright, come on, not difficult battle. Alright, this is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something that we could softball a little bit so I could take some time to heal. Damn it, I keep forgetting to equip his thing.
A singular strike.
Wow. Okay. Blood in the Mud doesn't quite have the ethereal beauty of some of your earlier compositions, buddy. Aw. Well, ow. Three damage from the Vestal. That's a pretty serious bleed. Right, well,
the bigger the
let's
beast,
clear that guy out.
the
Sadly,
greater the
it's going to
glory.
leave a corpse of leper disabling size.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And Mantel has been crit so many times by so many enemies. Everybody keep hitting the leper. Wow.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
How did we get 3 dodges and a crit? How does that happen? Well, just keep healing yourself, I guess. Alright, come on, Digby. That was not exactly what we needed. Yeah, just sit over there and be solemn for a while. Did you just dodge me pointing at you? How does that even make sense? Okay, well, we're in terrible shape now.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Jeez, look at all this gold. We could almost just bail out of here now, man. Yeah. Gold more than crests, I think. Alright, well, I'm about to eat just a huge amount of food. I guess I could have realized that I was going to do this and gotten rid of that food and held on to the crests. Alright, I am ready to flee, though. We can't win if we can't beat this, but I'm okay with bailing rather than losing everyone. Yeah, of course he dodged. He dodged light, and he's really fast.
Exposed to a killer.
That town goes to Death's Door, because that's just where he lives, man. We can have the Arbalest heal him, so it's not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. It is nice to have two people who get party members off of Death's Door. It's a little bit of extra value that the Arbalest and the Plague Doctor bring. Alright, so it's impossible for me to move that guy with skill at that level. Man, I don't think I can heal him enough for it to be relevant. We just kind of have to... We gotta get some of these guys down, and then we gotta camp in the very near future. Alright. Excellent.
Devastating blow.
Devastating. This is gonna hurt. Yep, please don't stun the Vestal.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Alright, the Vestal needs to do her party thing. This is probably worth doing. I didn't know if I should just shoot him. Wow.
And now the true test.
I do think that the
Fast or expire.
the initiative system in this game is a little bit too random. It's very difficult to tell what's going to happen from one turn to the next because you can have a person who goes last in one round can totally feasibly go first in the next round. There's almost never a large enough deviation in people's
Victory.
speed values
Perhaps a turning
to
point.
make that impossible or even unlikely. Give me gold over heirlooms. Yeah. Gold over heirlooms, for real. So I guess we're just gonna make camp here, and if we can't get ourselves into pretty good shape by the end of that camp, we may have to bail. It's disappointing. I really want the XP. But we are going to come out pretty far ahead on gold, I think. Even after you consider the costs of de-stressing. This has been really... We've had to fight a lot of battles in this short haul. Maybe there's only one more room battle in the whole dungeon. Wouldn't that be neat? So basically, I'm not going to fight again. I will camp before I could fight again. If I see a... when we get here, if we don't get any scout forward, we'll just make camp right here. Oh, that's a shame. I always find these statues right before I want to make camp. They give you a damage buff that lasts until camp. If you use holy water, you get more damage buff. Right. We do have a stretch faster, which is going to help a lot with our food supply. I think it's the leper. I can't remember who it is. Okay, that sucks a lot.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, what is my plan? Triage actually is pretty valuable here. It's a good skill. We have one... Oh, that's actually really good here. Yeah, wow, that was really good. Alright, so then we got 5 time units left. Reflection is pretty obvious. That's a winner. So we could use tracking, or we could do some wound care. We have some pretty injured party members. Yeah, let's just do wound care. 3? 15%? Yeah. Fair enough. I agree. The great bounty in our packs is what
The
keeps me
match
going.
is struck. A blazing
Man.
star is born.
If things have gotten a little rough, that sanctuary skill is completely insane. What a run saver. Wow. Okay. That stuff just fits. All right. So how many room battles have we had so far? 2. I don't know what the average amount is. Also, we're not getting a lot of scouting all of a sudden. 12. Ouch. Actually, go ahead and check the volumes. All right, that's the reason we look at bookshelves, cause maps. That's interesting. Well, that sucks. The amount of damage you take from curio interaction, or the amount that you get like blighted for, never seems to go up. Oh, I probably should have had our Vestal eat, or not Vestal, our Arbalest eat. All right, these two have to go down right away. That's super important. All right, he is a little bit less important now. That is pathetic. You had to jump on him and everything, man. See? The leper can do it.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I can't believe that attack can do 12 damage. That's crazy. Alright, good work. Good work, Mantel. And he has gained like 60 stress. So quickly.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Man, I wish I had their crit rates. Minimum damage, no crit. He's almost back to death's door. He was at full health. Unbelievable. I wish there was equipment that could lower the enemy's chance to crit you. I would prioritize those things pretty highly. Alright, big crit, come on. Well, at least it wasn't minimum damage that time. That'll take care of him for a little while. Alright, fishing for crits works out. All that payoff. Sadly, apparently we can never, ever hit this bone royalty. He is protected by his disdain at what commoners we are. These guys are just impossible to hit. Alright, we're gonna clean up the corpses here. I'm done with this guy and his goblet. There we go. Much more reasonable. Dude has 35 dodge. He may as well be on the moon. 2. 2? Really? The progression of that thing is a little bit sad. It can heal everybody for 2 at rank 1. A level 0 Vestal can heal for as much as we just got healed for. We'll let the Vestal, of course, get a turn here, and then we will use the magical blind fire.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
There is a ton of combat on this mission. I was really hoping for one of those refreshing fountains. So we have at least 2 room battles left to go. Okay, we do still have shovels. Alright, Pony Boy. I'm gonna have to ask you to really step it up on this encounter. You gotta kill everybody. Man, I said everybody. That wasn't anybody. Seven. You heartless bitch. I miss all of our damage trinkets, you guys. I miss them so much. Really, our leper should be doing great damage. He still has a lot of damage from trinkets. Instead, all he's doing is soaking up damage, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not useless. But it could be better. She's only got a 1 in 3 to hit him. I think I'm just going to have her heal instead. Oh, that was nice. And this is probably not going to kill him, so drop the stun. You have 3 damage. Yeah, easy enough.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I would rather have crest than deeds. Man, just looking at it all again in my inventory, we just have so much gold here. Alright, well, we have to go in both directions. What's in here? It's golden crests, okay. Oh no! Yeah, she would have been fine in any case. Alright, room battle. Come on, easy one. That's not really what I was hoping for here. Somehow I still haven't swapped his skills. Also, every enemy gets to go before us, always. When I say gets to go before us, what I mean is gets to attack Mantel before we get to do anything. Man, they really homed in on him. Mantel, buddy, you're projecting weakness or something. Take care of it. I really want to bring this guy down. I'm gonna hit him with both of my remaining attacks. Okay. So this will be an easy enough kill. In fact, we'll have him fall to a leper hue. Alright, come on. Great. This will give us a little bit of time to play recovery. You're pretty much always playing from behind on these champion level missions. There's not a lot of ways around that. And that attack does way too much damage, considering that it's a stressor, not an actual damage attack. think she has to get healed. Okay. I don't suppose you could, like, maybe aim that at somebody who... It got him for 20. Hasn't been doing 20.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Oh, boy. Here, be selfish.
Masterfully executed.
Man, how come you can't get a 42-point crit at the beginning of combat?
This expedition
Why you always gotta wait till the end?
promises success.
A green trinket is a cool item to have. Wow. Green trinkets are valuable. For reals, I think are gonna have to bail on this mission. Yeah. Right, well, we got a little bit of gold. Yeah. Crazy yammering. That's 800 of our gold. If you weren't so high level, I would fire your ass. Alright, I think I'm going to make camp when we get back to this room. We don't have that much dungeon left. It would be good to clear up some inventory space, and we really do need the maintenance, unfortunately. I almost wish we had let Digby get knocked down to death's door just so that we could take advantage of how good Sanctuary is on her.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, so first of all, Sanctuary. Things are going to go a little different this time because we don't need to do triage. He really does need to do this. We gotta get that violence. And then we need to encourage her, or she's going to flip out. And we have 3 left. It could be restring crossbow. It's a shame she can't field dressing herself. It could be this buff. It could be surprise chance. I don't think surprise chance is that big of a deal. Wound care wouldn't be amazing. You know, I think it's going to be this. Or it's not. It is going to eat our time units, though. And then he's going to make everybody sad.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, final shovel. I'm very frustrated. Why can't we just, you know, deal damage to enemies? Why can't we... Sorry, let me be more explicit about what I'm looking for. Why can't we just deal good damage to enemies? That was a compliment. Don't freak out. He complimented. Yeah, of course it was a crit. For just over half her health. I do wonder what these guys, what the chance on their attacks is. Oh, hey, that actually has a 9 in its damage range. Is it? That attack has quite a large damage range. Alright, maybe you actually want to... Yeah, hit this time. Good work. You could maybe have hit for a little bit more, you know? are getting our ass kicked by random skeletons. I hope you are all ashamed of yourselves. And then if the bounty hunter can finish off the sergeant here.
Well struck.
Good, we can consider this battle narrowly won. Unless... Okay, no big crit. But she's right, her wounds are mounting. And also, for some reason, we can't one-shot a bow militia. We're having a real rough time of it here, man. And 2 is not exactly the value we're looking for. Shouldn't get another turn. Alright, well. Heal yourself, I guess, you big baby. Okay, she got a crit out of that. Decent haul.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Why are you selected? Okay, I hate the way it does this. What on earth? I don't like the fact that when you move, it selects the person that you clicked on. That's a little strange, I've always thought. Okay, so... that map picked out the spaces that have curios in them. Does not actually mean that this is the last room battle, because this room could have a straight room battle, the ones that appear in red, or a room battle over a treasure item, the ones that appear in yellow. Also, it may not be relevant because we may not be able to make it all the way to this room.
Oblivion.
Are you serious? You're actually going to kill him now?
Is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Alright. Can we win this battle? I actually don't know. Set, are you kidding me? You left him alive? Okay, I think we have to bail.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
We are so close, but...
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Well, we did come out of it with quite a bit of gold. Yeah, 15k. Even after paying for everybody's de-stress, we're still way up. But we do have to pay for that as well now. So that's annoying. Nervous is bad, but it's not so bad.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Shh, wait. Quiet. Grown-ups are talking. Plus 10% stress damage is bad, but it's not so bad that I will let it keep her out of a dungeon run. I'll get that removed, but if she's needed for a run when everything else is fixed, we'll go ahead and take her on the run. Our low-level occultist apparently has decided that he's just going to keep meditating forever. Blochville. Why do so many of them have names that end in Ville? So what did we lose there? A bounty hunter? I'll have to recruit a new one. I do like bounty hunters. I have one coming up, don't I? Oh, he's level 1 still. Yeah, so that was pretty rough. We did not have people's gear upgraded all the way. Could have made a difference. Just clicking through too quickly. Sadly, we lost some gear on him. We did not lose these two things, which I think honestly are the best trinkets we have left. So I'm happy about that. I don't remember what he had. Let's look up everything. Yeah, I don't remember what he had, but I'm sure it wasn't terrible, and so I am sad to have lost it. Well, We're having a little bit of trouble here in Redland. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, right? Ooh, Brawler's Gloves. I've been waiting for some of these to come up. These are pretty strong. Also, the Ancestor's Pen is available here. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Come back next time. We're going to try again. Somebody's going to get to level 6. Man, if we can't even get to level 6 without a problem, I don't know how we're ever going to beat the damn Shambler. Well, come back next time when we keep trying.